Howdy. So I thought I would just do a quick video to show you guys how I battle adhesion issues on certain things. Obviously certain plastics are not susceptible to UV ink actually sticking to it, so there's a couple things that you can do that would kind of help it. This doesn't guarantee 100% adhesion. Obviously alcohol, still, water, extreme scratches, all that sort of stuff will remove the print on it unless you're doing like a clear coat on top of it. But for this project, I just need better adhesion. It's a pool toy. And you'll probably notice that like a lot of pool toys and stuff, they're like, or just a lot of plastics in general, they're this shiny kind of plastic. Again, doesn't make for the best adhesion on it. So to do this project, what I'm going to do is two separate things. First, gloves. It's just easier to keep oils, contaminants that are on my hands off of the product that I'm using. So first thing I will always do is blowtorch. Mini little one like this works fine. The bigger butane ones, those work fine too. But this I find is convenient, small, easy to refill. And yeah, that's why I use it. So I'm only going to flame the part where the graphic is going to be printed on it. And when you're doing it, if you hold it in like a certain light, you're probably not going to be able to see it on camera. But if you hold it in a certain light, when you torch it, if you just hold it in a couple seconds over that one area, going back and forth over it like this, you can actually see the composition at the top of the plastic changing. It kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but you can see it kind of like change. It's almost like it's off-gassing, and it makes like a small ring around where the flame passes, and then it is slightly less, can't really see it on this, but it's a little bit less shiny or oily looking than the rest of it back here. You can kind of see the difference. Not really. But anyway, so flame treat it first. Once it's flame treated, I will clean it with alcohol. I usually have a small little bottle of rubbing alcohol right here. A couple spritz of rubbing alcohol on it just to kind of make sure that it's really clean. There's still some dust, some loose particles that were on here that did not burn off. So I'll clean it with that. And then for the last step that I do is before it goes into the printer, I do use the AP3155 adhesion promoter. It's this stuff right here. I find that it works great for acrylics, plastics, all that kind of stuff. Not so much with metal, even though it does say glass, metal, aluminum, but I find that it does work best with plastics. So it does say, like I said, coroplast, polystyrene, acrylics, and HDPE. So I think this stuff was like $100 a bottle. I just apply it with either like a t-shirt cloth or a paper towel and just make sure that all the dust is off of it. So stuff is great. Again, flame, alcohol, and then the AP3155. And one last thing that I do is that when I'm printing this, I can't actually show the graphic on it because I can't. I'll get in trouble. But I do my white base, and then I do my CMYK, and then I'm doing a matte varnish on top of it. This sometimes helps, not all the time, but for this specific project, it's kind of just a little precaution that I am going to take to put it on top of it. So, yeah. The end.